Totally worth.
Yeah.
Best token.
I got to try and Isochron Scepter. That was cool.
Yeah, it's
That's about the only like win the game trick this deck has.
yeah. And again, Isochron Scepter is just fucking so goddamn powerful that I can't ever let it hit.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what's on it.
Yeah. Yeah, because like 2 mana instant is like Vandal Blast, but only targeting 1.
Counterspell.
Counterspell, which is in this deck.
I don't think Vandal Blast works, because Vandal Blast is a sorcery.
Oh, Vandal Blast is sorcery? Yeah, that makes sense. It's alright, I was just discounting it because you don't get to overload it, so.
Terminate.
Yep, that's good. Yeah, and then I don't have to worry about the colors for Terminate.
Yeah,
which
right.
Is okay.
Freaking, like, Brainstorm.
Yep. Got one of those. I want to cast it. Partly because I have old art for it, so it'd be fun to see.
This is the last round.
Attempt to ponder.
We attempt to brainstorm, and then we just show, like, fail it all, and we just show, like, what is it? Check for dead cowboy in basement.
Yeah. That's a deep cut. What do you bait a buzzard trap with? I guess a dead cowboy.
I pitch the immortal sun.
We have having an issue with buzzards swooping around at all times, scooping down to scoop out everybody's eyes, or just mine?
I lost. I go first. I draw this card.
Andy, how's the divorce going? Absolutely smooth as silk. Terrific divorce. God, that fucking skit is so good.
Yeah. You watch that and you're like, man, whose line is it anyway? Had like 1/3 of its runtime worth of good improv.
Yeah, right. And like they get such a sweet, just like, we're gonna do scenes from a hat, or it's just gonna be the easiest thing you've ever done.
Yeah. Watergrave, not paying 2 life, go ahead.
But they are also had to sing a couple times, which is way harder than doing improv.
Yeah.
Island, go ahead.
Watergrave, untaps. Real Sulphurous Mire. Enters tapped, like it or not. So go.
Like, you would think that Eminem would be really good at improv.
He was on whose line?
Every single freestyle of all time is improv.
That's true. I mean, it's a freestyle. Yeah.
Your turn.
Canyon Slough enters tapped, like it or not. And also, is it though? Is it a signet? That's a go.
But calling Eminem the white Wayne Brady is not an accurate depiction.
Yeah. Literally, like, the inverse Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
1 over Wayne Brady.
Yeah, alright, fine. We'll play a Krark.
1 card cast.
And it's your turn.
Draw. Swamp. We got black covered, which is good because I can try something else. Which is good because I can learn how math works, and that is a mana source.
Mm-hmm.
I will, ba-bam, ba-bam, Darksteel Plate, throw that out there, and say go.
A desolate lighthouse. Darksteel Plate's not great. I mean, it's really great, just not for me. Fine. Sakashima.
You're going to cast that, and in response, I'm going to make Krark pay. Well, I'm going to pay, I guess, the price of fame to let's cast if the target's a legendary. So 1 in a black, destroy creature.
Oh.
And Surveil 2. Look at the top 2. Any number on the bottom in my graveyard, and the rest. On the top in any order. Sure, let's go right in that order. So you still get your Sakashima as a Krark, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you've already chosen that at cast time.
Yeah. And it's your turn.
Trying a new strategy of prevent Krark early.
How's it going? So far, so good.
I'm not dead yet. I'm going to show you something stupid, though.
Mm-hmm.
Sunken Hollow enters tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands.
Bummer. Like 9 swamps, mountains, and islands in play. 1 basic.
Yep. You know what is fun, though, is an island swamp, and it's Signet, and 1/2. Teferi's Ageless System. Which is kind of fun. It's okay. It's not bad. That's a go.
Krark. And it's your turn.
Except the regular draw. Yeah. How you on swamps? You want Urborg?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll take an Urborg for all my
For your
non-black
troll.
cards that I run. I wish they made a tomb for every legendary creature in the game. Taps for a colorless, and whenever you flip a coin, you instead flip 2 and ignore 1.
That'd be cool. Let's see. 1 and a black and a blue, and that 1 is giving me this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, black, red, blue in there. Go back.
Krark couldn't ever open the door.
1, 2. Do the thing. Indestructible Lobeka. Sego. Yeah, I think something got cut for Darksteel Plate because she needs more protection.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
She's real pivotal for
super good.
anything this deck wants to do. I think the flavor text being fine, you know more than me, but do you have to be such a show off about it? When it's my custom art of Teferi pointing to the Teferi system.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a Spellseeker. Lets me look through my deck for an instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost 2 or less and put it into my hand. It's gonna be the one that I always get. God damn it.
Primes and viewers on. Does that mean that it got blocked? I wonder. That is Akshat Gandhi likes your post of me saying the triumphant return of Adam makes Alex guess things that he couldn't realistically know. Which means, clearly, Akshat Gandhi is the guy behind this website.
Ah.
There's no other possible conclusion.
Right. Obviously. He's not just some random guy. Hidden Strings into my hand. And I think I try to cast a Hidden Strings. Targeting those 2 lands. Yeah, it's copies. Tails. Comes back to my hand. so I untap these 2 lands.
You know what you can cast with that? Hidden Strings.
Hidden Strings.
Man, there's a lot in Strixhaven. There's a whole Magecraft thing whenever you cast or copy. I would think that
Yeah.
would fit in this deck.
There's one Magecraft thing in this deck. It's the draw card effect.
Okay.
Hidden Strings, trying to target those 2. Tails. Copies. Heads. Copies. So I untap these 2. I tap down your Obeka, and I untap another island.
Does it untap on the next untap? Or just tapped?
It just
Okay.
taps it so that you're not in my way for when I go to attack you with it, and then when he connects, he casts it again. That's gonna cast again. So we will try to Prophetic Bolt you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did I put the coin? Right here. So it's 4 damage to target creature or player. I can look at the top 4 cards in my library, put one of those cards into my hand, rest on the bottom of my hand, rest on the bottom of your library. Oh, so. Tails. Comes back to my hand. Heads. Copies. I throw 4 damage at you.
Alright.
Look at the top 4. Put 1 into my hand. It's that one. These go to the bottom. In apparently the exact same order. And then I swing for 4.
Alright.
Heads. Comes back to my hand. Tails. Comes back to my hand. Your turn.
Draw the first card in my draw step each turn of this turn. Swamps, because not worried about that. These are just mountains. Darksteel Ingot.
Lots of dark steel stuff.
Yes, I think that's both of my Darksteels.
The finest quality dark steel.
Yeah. You have no blue mana untapped, eh?
No, I've got a mountain up. I was really hoping I would call at least 1 Hidden Strings right.
That does sound like how that would go.
Mhm.
1, 2. I mean, sure, why not? No time like the present. Chaos War. Probably Quark. Does Hidden Strings get exiled? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now, if you don't... Yeah, shuffles the top into their library, then reveals the top card.
Mm-hmm.
So I think because he doesn't go in, you don't actually shuffle. I wonder about that. Or, like, let me look that up.
And we've always played it that it would work.
James says BRB. I will also BRB. Okay, it's Warp, Card Rulings.
It's cool. Chaos War.
Well, it doesn't explicitly say anything about Commander, but it does say that for tokens it works. So,
Perfect.
I'm convinced. Yeah, that's the Mystical Archive one.
I like it a lot. There's a Beacon of Destruction on top of my deck.
Cool. And you got a 1/1 blocker and swing with an Obeka.
I take 3.
All right.
And then you're all set, yeah?
Yes. I allow the turn to end naturally. Like a plebeian.
Like a god. I allow the turn to end.
Yeah, very much. It was going to end naturally. That's fine.
It doesn't matter.
Like that Tuxedo Mask meme. I allow the turn to end, but you didn't do anything. Cape away.
Great. We'll try a Cackling Counterpart, because apparently it feels like being drawn tonight.
Is that another Quark cast, I assume?
Yes.
Okay, let me put your third Quark cast. So you paid the tax for 2.
Second.
So it's not another
You
Quark.
killed it already this game?
I forget.
I know you killed it.
No, I
last
Chaos
time.
Warped it, and I did something early. Price of Fame. Yeah,
And you
both
pressed
of
the
these.
bandit.
Yeah.
Shit, so I can't count on Cackling Counterpart. Shit, I thought that was last game. Then I, paid 6 for a Krark. Solid. Inichu for 2 with a Sakashima.
Can't block.
Nice. Very nice. And then it's your turn.
Take 2 with 4 Sakashima damage. Take the turn. Anyone want to help me draw a card? No? Okay. Thriving Bluff. Choose a color other than red. Now I'm going to take it upon myself to put a chosen color token on it. But unlike Kea the Inexorable, I don't have to put a Ghost Form token on it. A blue choice token on it. Because I have an Urborg, so now it's any color. I'm just doing this to remind myself.
Oh, you got
I should not do that when the microphone is is a split second away. Oh, and it just tapped, for what it's worth. And sure, just so I've, well, James, someone when you're back. To move to combat and swing, you can block, but you might not. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and a red. Flame Shadow Conjuring. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I may pay a red. If I do put a token that's a copy of that creature, it gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step. Let me just type into the chat our inaugural first command, which is Hellbent. Let's see how it works. Adam's hand has been empty 1 time so far.
Awesome. Since
I don't know, like, presumably I can delete that command and re-add it, so it'll just keep counting till the end of time.
Okay.
So I guess that's just going to be a stream long thing. I allow the turn to end naturally, I guess. I've allowed this to end. Well, I have the option of not. The only difference being, then I'd have a tapped Obeka instead of an untapped one. Yeah, James, you like the command? It's very Twitch. Very.
Cackling Counterpart.
Oh, yeah.
For real this time. Heads. Comes back to my hand. Tails. Comes back to my hand.
Do it again!
I don't have another blue source.
That should be another command I'll add. Which would be like, Alex has missed 3 out of 3 or more coin drops.
Beacon of Destruction. Heads. Copies. Tails. Copies. Take 15.
Me, okay.
And it shuffles back in. No, your indestructible command.
I know, right? I go to 15.
And it's your turn. I shuffle my beacon back into my deck.
Cool. I draw. Sweet. Taps Urborg and a Signet. Rakdos Signet. Do I command it
Nice.
again? I think I will.
What a game winner.
I know, right? I mean, I had a card and I played it. All this mana and nothing to spend it on. It's Alex's worst nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to buy an obscenely large quarter and donate 100 bits. Alex has to use it. Sweet.
Wait, what is it?
When he gets money, he's going to buy an obscenely large quarter. And and he'll want a 100-bit action. Alex has to use the obscenely large quarter.
Sure.
So is that just on the next coin flip? Or like, he'll just flip a coin at that moment for any point, and hopefully you're doing it as he's about to flip a coin?
I'll give you 100 bits per turn.
Oh, per turn?
Every turn you pay 100 bits, I will use the extremely large quarter to play that turn.
How? Yeah, okay.
You know?
Maybe we should make it like, round of turns. Just because I worry about Twitch time lag.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. Swing with Rebecca. She's indestructible.
I'll
Does
block
not have
with my
trample.
1/1 Spell Seeker.
All right. Go ahead. For the next time he needs to use it. Yeah, I think that makes it
Oh,
easier.
okay, sure, yeah.
Just-
That's fine.
Yeah. We should have a command for like Alex has lost 5 in a row coin flips.
Yeah. And
Call it Gambler's Folly or something. I don't know.
yeah, we call it why I built the deck.
Yeah. Alex's deck has betrayed him.
Like counterpart.
Krakashima has betrayed Alex.
Heads.
5.
Copies.
Has betrayed
Tails.
Alex 15.
Comes
Suddenly,
back to my
yet
hand.
inevitably, 15 times. A Krakashima!
A Krakashima. Holy shit. Makes me feel a little safer about playing the bribery.
Oh, man. Flame Shadow Conjuring. If I could get a Runescar Demon, that would be sick.
Heads. Copies. Tails. Comes back to my hand. Tails. Comes back to my hand. I get a bribery. Yes.
Should be a Runescar or something.
Yeah, probably.
Ilarg the
Runescar.
Raise Boar. Which is like, it's when it attacks or connects or something, look at target player's hand, and you may choose a creature card from among them and have it, and you have to exile
Look
it
at how
or something.
useless Zara is in my deck. No creatures in your graveyard, right?
Right. Just 2 ways that I've killed Krark.
Hellkite Courser doesn't really work. Grave Titan seems good.
That one has sick art, yeah.
It's okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, Grave Titan seems as good as Grave Titan always looks. But that art, super dope.
Mm.
God, a Brash Taunter.
That one also has great art. Bring that one out just so I can show the sweet art.
Is that Shao Kahn?
Yes!
That's awesome. I mean, yeah, if you've got Indestructible, I'll go with Indestructible. I'm going to kick myself for not getting the
I got 15
the
life,
demon.
you're fine.
Yeah.
15 life, 1 creature, and no hand.
Well, I'm hoping I'll draw the Blasphemous Act and call the coin flip right a couple of times.
Yeah.
And you tapped your guy?
That's right. I attacked with it. Killed your Spellseeker. Worth.
Totally worth.
Well, you know, or I could just be like,
In it you for 4.
alright. I take 4. That's 2 more Krark damage and 2 more Sakashima damage. Overriding myself.
They should make a Krark for activated abilities.
Yeah.
Whenever you activate an ability, you can flip a coin if you call it right. Double the activation.
That's it.
Yep.
Maybe I'll call this episode something about like all the custom art. I draw a card.
Oh, there's been a lot of custom art.
Fuck's sake. These 2. Demir Signet. I'll just collect those over there.
Jesus. That's a 2 signet draws in a row.
Think so. Mana is fine. And now I'm going to draw... anyways. Go ahead. I didn't even switch it over my turn. Yeah, next I'm going to draw the Chromatic Lantern. Just to be like, are you
Yeah.
sorted for colors?
You're going to draw the Arcane Signet.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, motherfucker, come on. That doesn't really help me. You don't have any cards in your hand. Okay, we're gonna Cackling Counterpart. Heads. Comes back to my hand. Tails. Comes back to my hand. Heads. Copies. I get a Krakashima.
With which to... Speaking of
Bribery.
destruction. Oh, bribery.
Which to bribery. Seems to be working out all right. Bribery.
There, and now you can get whatever you were kicking yourself for not getting.
Heads. Copies. Heads. Comes back to my hand. Tails. Copies. Tails. Comes back to my hand. 2 things.
2 creatures.
2 creatures.
Puppeteer click.
Yeah, I don't think it does anything. I don't have anything in
true.
the graveyard.
I mean, Brash Taunter has stopped me from attacking. So, I mean,
Get the Kiki Jiki
absolutely.
and the Rune Scarred, because that seems like a really good combo.
Yeah, and it's a good thing to stop me from getting.
Yeah. Great. And it is your turn. Oh wait, I have to go look through my deck for any card. Put
Yep.
it in my hand, and then it's your turn.
Kiki-Jiki is
Did I
haste. Do
play
you want
land
to?
this turn? I don't think I played a land.
I don't think you did.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and go grab my Reliquary Tower and play it,
Okay.
and then it's your turn.
Kiki-Jiki can tap create a token that's a copy of a non-legendary,
Correct.
including Runescard.
Yep.
Do you want to grab a second card?
No, I'm gonna wait until the end of your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to the beginning of your next end step so that I can keep the Runescar Demon to attack you.
Makes sense.
I guess I could just make a Runescar Demon to attack you right now.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, alright, because, yeah, I do. I want the
He's a
cards
sick.
fine.
Yeah, no, do it already because, well, the Runescard doesn't have haste, but
Yeah, because I'll get my Eldrazi, my Reliquary Tower. I'll
And
play
then-
the Krark's Thumb.
okay. I was gonna say I get
Make-
some kind of card. I don't know what
make
it
a
is.
Runescard with it, and then I swing at you for 6 with the Runescard.
Okay. Anything else you want to swing with? Because I have 5 life.
5 life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I send all my.
One of those is new,
one
I
of
think.
One of these
Yeah.
is new. So then, just exactly 5 damage to come across at you with,
Okay, I block the Brash Taunter.
and take an additional
Yep.
4.
Absolutely.
You don't though, because you die after the 6.
That's true. There, I get to block the Brash Taunter and not take the damage
And not
from
take damage from it.
it. Get to
Hoorah.
outwit his Brash Taunting.
Bet you never thought of this, huh? Dying? No, I didn't. I mean,
That's 2?
that's 2.
2 you, Eisen? Okay. Get a picture. Oh, Mimic Vat.
Ooh.
Every non-token creature dies.